Bullish Solana cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $87.73 and $165.71 by 2030. Market experts accept Sol could reach $68.23 by 2025. Bearish Solana market cost expectation for 2023 is $15.60. Solana presentation. Anatoly Yakovenko concocted the Solana stage back in 2017. He was a Qualcomm worker prior to beginning Solana. Yakovenko, because of his earlier work as a programmer at Dropbox, he has a wide range of information on pressure techniques. Along with Eric Williams and Greg Fitzgerald, CTO of Solana, he fostered a clever technique for settling well-established throughput issues in the blockchains of Bitcoin and Ethereum. They meant to make a circulated, trustless convention that can bring about expanded versatility. The main group is presently upheld by global companies, including Intel, Apple, Qualcomm, Twitter, Dropbox, Google, Microsoft, and others. Also, numerous financial backers, including Multicoin Capital, Theoretical Endeavors, Establishment Capital, 11O Worldwide, Slow Capital, and others, have now considered Solana's impact, assuming you are keen on putting resources into Solana. Here is an aid that could be useful to you out. What is Solana? The non-fungible tokens and various decentralized applications are upheld by general society. Open source blockchain Lana. Moreover, the Sol token, local to Solana's blockchain, fills in as a system of abundance move and organization security through marking. With current Solana board part and boss activities official, Raj Gokul, Anatoly Yakovenko established Solana in 2017. Yakovenko, the ongoing chief of Solana Lab, has insight in framework engineering and tried to apply his mastery and abilities to an entirely different blockchain worldview that permitted faster handling. Solana specialized examination generally. When Sol arrived at a slump, the exchange setting was bullish close term, and the cost crushed spirit throughout the span of time. Notwithstanding, it is anticipated to rise once more. Trend. All-time periods for the coin forged ahead with a descending pattern for quite a while. The MACD line stays above MACD signal line while the RSI is normally under 50, and force is blended. The volume on up days is more huge than the volume on down days, as shown by the rising OBV pointer. Accordingly, request offset supply. Solana crucial examination. The coin is portrayed in Solana's white paper as a progressive blockchain engineering in view of verification of history, a proof for affirming the sequential grouping and detachment of occasions. PO is utilized to add just information structures like records to encode the trustless entry of time. PO can bring down message above in a Byzantine shortcoming lenient repeated state machine, bringing about sub-second conclusion times when utilized related to an agreement strategy like confirmation of work or verification of stake. The white paper gives two methods for exploiting the time-keeping capacities of the PO, a sufficient streaming evidence of replication procedure and a POS approach that can recuperate from segments of any size. The blend of PO rep and PO gives a protection against record phony concerning time and capacity. The convention is tried on a 1 Gbps organization, and this study shows that with the present equipment, the throughput of up to 710K exchanges each second is feasible. Solana is an open-source project fostering another permissionless, elite exhibition blockchain. The open-source project is overseen by the Solana establishment, which is arranged in Geneva, Switzerland. Solana is right now worth $19.50 USD. Sol has moved 1.18% as of now with an exchanging volume of $146,173,835. Solana is as of now position 10 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $8,014,824,173 USD. Using the general strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union uniqueness from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Solana to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Solana market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Solana value expectation 2023. Solana, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The Sol cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $29.24. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $27.29 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible soon given expected joint efforts and headways. Sol is supposed to have a base worth of $23.39. Solana value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Solana Sol cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Sol will before long outperform $48.74. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the Sol's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Sol will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $38.99 and a typical exchanging cost of $42.89. Solana value forecast 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $68.23 and Sol might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Sol is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $62.38 and a low of $58.49 in 2025. Solana value expectation 2026. Assuming Solana effectively helps market feeling among digital currency lovers, the Sol coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Sol will be green in 2026. The Sol is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $87.73, with a base cost of $77.98 and a typical cost of $81.88. Solana value expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Sol cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $101.38 by 2027, with a base cost of $97.48 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Sol has a most extreme value worth of $107.22. Solana value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $120.87. On the off chance that Sol figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $126.72. Neglecting to assemble the help Sol needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $116.97. Solana value forecast 2029. While Sol is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $136.47 and a yearly cost close above $146.21 in 2029. Solana value expectation 2030. By 2030, Solana will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $155.96 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $165.71, averaging out at $159.86. Solana value expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to gauge future price tags with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation.